Hi, this is Vivek Kumar.
Hi, this is Adil Chaudhary.
And you're watching Bollywood Hingama.
I'm really excited as it's my debut film and थोड़ा सा adrenaline rush भी है लेकिन let's see, I'm very confident because I think we all have worked really hard. We all have made this film from our heart. जो हमसे बेहतर हो सकता था हमसे given circumstances में हमने किया. So I think rest we should leave it up to God, and I think inshallah it will do really well.
First of all, I decided to do the film because I have produced a lot of films before. So when I wanted to come in as a director, I thought the basic should be a love story. For me, that is the best and the safest way to get into direction. As far as the name is concerned, I feel that any name that can justify the subject is good enough for a film. It doesn't matter whether it's a Hindi name or English name. Today, our audiences are learned enough to accept something that you give them, and if they identify with it, that name doesn't matter.
Actually, this is my first film.
Yeah, that's what.
And जिस film की आप बात करें, it never got completed actually. Yeah, it never got completed, and it never got जब complete ही नहीं हुई तो release नहीं हुई. वो जिस film की आप बात करें वो that's another film called Trip to Bhangarh. वो अक्सर people they associate में कि अच्छा शायद I was never in that film. I was never part of that film. So this is my first film and this is my debut film, and I'm so glad that I'm doing my debut film with such a big release, because as you can see how we're doing the promotions. Plus I think ये film किसी भी धर्मा production या यशराज film से production value के लिहाज से किसी लिहाज से कम नहीं है, and the kind of facilities our producer has given us.
I think that's a misconception, maybe because the title is Rhythm, so everybody thinks it's a film about dance. It's not at all a film about dance. It's purely a simple love story that's set in an international university, and there's a love story amongst a group of friends. There's one love story that we've picked out and we've shot. Dance forms a part of the story. It has nothing to do with the base. Basically, when I was thinking about the subject, I was sure I want to take new people. I've worked with a lot of big people. All my films have been big films. I worked with Sunny, Bobby, all of them. But this film demanded that I take newcomers because I needed a certain kind of freshness to the characters where nobody knew what they would be, how they would be. So it was in my hand to mold them.
मेरी जो जर्नी है इस फिल्म के लिए it's very interesting because विवेक जी एक हमारे कॉमन फ्रेंड थी. उन्होंने विवेक जी को गाना मेरा सुनाया which is actually incorporated in this film. तो we आंखों से ओझल. So we spoke about that song and he said I would like to take a song from you. I said okay fine. So especially फिर हम लोगों ने गाना इनकी फिल्म के लिए बनाया ये. But then I think he must have googled me or something.
Yeah.
So he said, are you interested?
I was thinking about that. I said, such a handsome guy, what's he doing just singing? He should be in front of the camera as well.
As a singer. So he said that would you like to act? I said, sir, I would love to act because I always wanted to become an actor, and I would say that because before that I always sang a lot of songs for Bollywood films. Like I sang for Kismet Connection, Saade Naal Karla Party, then Kisse Awaaz Dun for Jugaad. So I always wanted to become an actor, and I would say that music I use it as a ladder. So मैंने कहा बिल्कुल sir, I would love to act for you, and then he auditioned me, and thank God I got selected for it, and that's how our journey started.
And I can assure you that you all won't be disappointed.
मैंने जब ये फिल्म स्टार्ट की मुझे वाकई ही एक्टिंग की अलिफ बे भी नहीं पता थी. मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि इस फिल्म से मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा है, एंड जो एज एन एक्टर मैं ग्रूम किया हूँ इस फिल्म से, मतलब आई फील प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ कि जिस तरह इन्होंने मुझे ट्रेन किया है एज एन एक्टर एंड ऑल दैट. एंड सो ये फिल्म ने ना सिर्फ मेरे लिए एक पहली फिल्म है, बट इट ऑल्सो वॉज माई आई वुड से कि मेरे लिए एक बहुत बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस था, एज अ लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस था, और मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा इस फिल्म से. मुकेश छाबड़ा ही एक्चुअली कास्टेड मी फॉर दिस एड. ही वाज आल्सो डायरेक्टर फॉर दिस एड, हिम एंड लॉयड. इट वाज अ वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस वर्किंग विद द ग्रेट SRK. वी शॉट फॉर लाइक 5 days विद हिम. इट्स अ 3 commercial एड. अभी दूसरा एड अभी रिलीज हो जाएगा अगले 2-3 दिनों में. सो बेसिकली एक 3 minute का एड है, बाकी सारे 15 seconds के एड है. सो इट्स अ होल सीरीज. वी ऑल्सो डिड अ print with him. So what I learned from him is the kind of energy that guy has on set, and how professional he is, time पे आना, हर चीज़ें. So it was great working with him, and I hope I work with him soon.
As a director, it was, if you ask me honestly, an awesome experience. A reason for that, I did a lot of pre-production work. Experience as a producer helped me a lot in my direction. Because when I went as a producer, obviously there's always a fight between the producer and the director. You know, so your mind is always saying, okay, do this, then your director says, do this, so you got to choose. So that way it was very clear, because when I went to Poland, I was sure about the locations I wanted, the look of the film which I wanted, so there was no confusion as far as that is concerned. The only thing was that as a director, being a new director, I had to do a lot of homework and pre-production before we went onto the floors. Once we went on the floor, we went by the script. There was no discussion, no confusion, nothing. When I shot, I knew this is what I'm going to shoot. Good or bad, that's the way it is. And fortunately, I think when we put the film together and we've seen the film, it's come out the way we wanted it to come out. So as a director also, I'm pretty, confident, and I'm very relaxed about it. Yeah, I don't know about a good debut, but I'm happy with the film I've made.
As I said कि acting में मेरा आना जो है वो recently है. Recently I have done like 2 shows in Pakistan for Hum TV. It's called कैसे तुमसे कहूँ. फिर एक धड़कन सीरियल है जो कि विच इज़ गेटिंग रिलीज इंशाल्लाह आई थिंक मार्च और अप्रैल. बड़ा खूब ज़बरदस्त शूट किया गया और बड़ी ही अच्छी उसकी स्टोरी है. देन आई एम डूइंग दिस पाकिस्तानी फिल्म कॉल्ड लव लंदन सियालकोट. आई एम शूटिंग राइट नाउ, आई एम शूटिंग फॉर दैट. हमारी ख्वाहिश है कि रिदम बहुत बड़ी सक्सेस हो ताकि हम रिदम पार्ट 2 भी बनाएं, और इनसे अभी प्रॉमिस ले लेते हैं ताकि हीरो चेंज नहीं करेंगे रिदम 2 में. हाँ, इंडिया में हमेशा से आना चाहता था, एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक कि अगर आप दिल से वाकई किसी चीज़ को चाहें और सोचें कि मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ, तो डेफिनेटली खुदा जो है वो रास्ते खुद ही बनाते हैं. आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू वर्क इन दिस इंडस्ट्री. मेरी बचपन से ड्रीम थी कि मैं बॉलीवुड फिल्म का हीरो बनूंगा, एंड this dream, it only came into being because of this guy. And recently I did commercials with Shah Rukh Khan. I did 3 commercials with him. एक ये सोच ही है कि आप देखें बॉर्डर के उस पार रहकर आप सोचें और आपकी फैमिली का कोई ताल्लुक ना हो फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के साथ. It's just a thought, and कि आप बचपन से सोचें कि मुझे इस इंडस्ट्री में काम करना है और वो चीज़ हो जाए. So I feel proud of myself for that.
I still have a very good relationship with them. In fact, like Sunny is one of my closest friends, and it's always like my endeavor to keep working with him. It's just that the subject has to come across, and I'm one person who likes to stick by somebody not because of any commercial value or his success or failure or whatever. I like to stick to somebody who I can relate to. And I think he's one of the most intelligent people that we have in the industry.
हमारे यहाँ मैं इनको यही बता रहा था कि आखिरी शो जो सिनेमा का है वो सुबह के 4 बजे होता है और वो भी बिल्कुल completely भरा हुआ होता है. Because I think the entertainment in Pakistan for common people is either he goes to a restaurant or he goes to a cinema. कोई भी फिल्म पाकिस्तान में रिलीज होती है, does really good business there. So I think उस लिहाज से I'm open to both the industries, and I would like to work in both industries. Okay, this song जो रिदम फिल्म के लिए गाया है, और मैं चाहूँगा कि मेरे डायरेक्टर और प्रोड्यूसर भी साथ गाएं क्योंकि बड़ा अच्छा गाते हैं.
वो मेरे उसमें नहीं है एजेंडा में.
It goes like आँखों से हो चल कभी, सांसों में पल पल कभी, रहती हो तुम ही मेरी जान. आँखों से हो चल कभी, सांसों में पल पल कभी, रहती हो तुम ही मेरी जान. मेरे साथ जो हुआ क्यों हुआ, क्यों हुआ, होना था जो हुआ सो हुआ. Oh, something like that.